Bear with me. Oops, excuse me. Alright. Just make my live tweet and send it to the appropriate groups. Alright. Alrighty, let's see. And here we got the snowy area. Winter Horns. God, I love this game's soundtrack. There we go. Hi, Simki. Better Night Sword Treasure. I should probably do the Colosseum before I do this. I would like to actually 100% the game on stream, so I might want to do the Colosseum now. Meta Knight under the Colosseum. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to use Meta Knight's sword or the upgrade after it, or any of the upgrades, because I'm trying to keep the game at least a little difficult, but kind of need the blueprint if I'm going to 100% the game. Flowerling, my beloved. Ow. Oh, you bitch. Also, the next time I see one of the sleepy guys, I need to actually get his copy ability to add it to the blacksmith. Because there is an upgrade to sleep. Come on. Next is Bonkers and Mr. Frosty. Just wild versions of them. Also, I have swiped the Wii that was in our basement, and next week I'm hoping to get it set up and possibly stream from it. Might do a one-off test stream with it. Yeah, Kirby 64 can be a little tedious, 100%. I 100%ed it on Switch, but I've never actually done it on N64, because when I was a kid, I actually had a copy with a completed save file. Yeah, I have an HD adapter, kind of. It just you plug the composite cables into the adapter, and then you plug an HDMI cable on the other end. So I don't know how well it's going to work for the streaming, but give me that. That is how I'll be testing the Wii. And I do have a spare N64, so I can actually stream my N64 games once I get a replacement expansion pack for it, because the expansion pack in my spare is dead. I'm looking forward to doing that because that means I can actually stream Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. And a bunch of the other N64 games I have. Yeah, that expansion pack that is currently in the spare N64 used to be in my Pikachu N64. It died in the Pikachu N64, and I thought that meant the Pikachu N64 had died because it wouldn't turn on. Turns out, if you don't have a functional expansion pack or the dummy pack in an N64, it literally will not power on at all. So, when my brother finally figured out what had happened, that it was the expansion pack that died, I pulled the spare expansion pack that I had in storage. I have no idea why I have it. And turns out Pikachu N64 was still functional. It was just the expansion pack that had died. There was a dummy pack in the spare N64, and I don't remember if I put it back in it or if I just put the dead expansion pack in it for whatever reason. But either way, I don't have a spare expansion pack anymore, so I'm going to have to order one. Yeah. Won't be too hard to get. There's plenty you can get online. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get hit by that. Owie zowie. Yeah, it's not just a nice special edition, it's also one of the rarer models of the N64. And I'm quite fond of it because I've had it since I was a kid. It was a birthday present. The one I have is the blue one, which came with Hey You Pikachu. Swad. Forgot about that. Oh, excuse me. I don't have enough coins. Alright, well. I can fix that in a moment. I probably will end up 100%ing the gotcha figures, which means I need to find a few codes here. There's one around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, where's the damn... There is a code somewhere over here. So I thought there was. I probably have to talk to the Waddle Dee guy first. Yeah, it's not what I Let's see. Yeah, can't really do a shovelware stream because I don't actually have much in the way of Wii shovelware. I'm gonna do this the legit way instead of looking it up. First password. Alright. Yeah, I only really have moderately good games and better for Wii. Because I followed Nintendo Power, so I kept up with all the good releases. Oh, it's case sensitive. I also apparently cannot spell first. There we go. Brawling Coliseum. I may have to look up the remaining passcodes if I want to get the gacha figure. Yeah, I do have some bad games. I have the holy trinity of let me start over. I have the holy trinity of shitty N64 games because I have Hercules The Legendary Journeys, Superman 64, and Blues Brothers 2000, and I absolutely will stream them at some point. I'm gonna just look up the remaining codes because I need to use 5 codes in order to get the gacha figure. I'll just use IGN's site. Oh, I gotta actually grab the item. I don't want to use the item, though. I'm trying not to use the fucking... okay, fine. I have to use it in order to get rid of it. I don't want to use the items this time, but I don't really have a choice. Yeah, Superman 64 is the most legendary of the 3. I don't think I need to really introduce it in any way. Blues Brothers 2000 is the most playable out of the 3. It's terrible, but it actually feels like a complete game. But it's based on a film nobody wanted nor liked. And Hercules The Legendary Journeys is a game. It has a beginning, it has an end, it is interactive. The best thing I can say about it is in fact a video game. It's also very, very shamelessly copying Ocarina of Time. It even has similar textures in some spots. It's based off of a 90s Hercules TV show, a live action one, that had a spin off called Xena Warrior Princess. And neither of the shows have really stood the test of time. They were very, very 90s. And yeah, I need to get rid of the item in order to use another code. So I kind of have to use it. I don't want to be using the items much at all because I'm trying to make this a little harder. But I don't exactly have a choice here. Yeah, I've kept most, if not all, of the shitty N64 games I had as a kid. So I have plenty I could play through, something like that. I do want to do a bad game stream at some point. Alright, this should... Yeah, the shows kind of ran around the same time. They were good for the 90s. Oh, it has a trash PS1 game? That's not surprising. The woman who actually played Xena is also kind of trash. Without going into too many details, she's a TERF, so... She said some horrible, horrible things about trans women. Alright, let me, get that upgrade out of the way. Yeah. In this house, we respect trans women, and we blast TERFs out the cargo bay doors. We also get this out of the way while I'm here. I seem to remember to get the gacha, I only need to do the easy one. But I'm going to do all three, just for the hell of it. I've seen so many streamers struggle with this minigame for some reason. And there's the lunch rush. You know, I think I underestimated just how popular those two shows were. By the way, Hercules, Superman, and Blues Brothers, they're all made by the same company, Titus Software. They're not a great company. The only good game they made is Titus the Fox, which is about their mascot, which was an NES game. They also made a Blues Brothers game for SNES, which I believe Nostalgia Critic did a video on. It has almost nothing to do with the movie. I want that damn Kirby cake. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't know about the Master System one. That's interesting. Is that for Titus the Fox or Blues Brothers? I'm assuming it was for Titus the Fox. Are you sure you're thinking of Titus the Fox and not Psycho Fox, though? The Psycho Fox, if that is the game I'm thinking of, is one of the best Master System games. Here, I'll spell it for you. God, I would love to go to the Kirby Cafe for one of them burgers. So the trick, I hit right, but okay. The trick here is to stay towards the center, so you spend less button presses getting to the sides. Fucking shit. Okay. Yeah, Psycho Fox is supposed to be one of the best games on the Master System. It's actually one of the reasons why I won a Master System. And Titus the Fox, from what I know, it's not a remarkable game in any way, but it is probably the best game that Titus ever made. So for one more figure, I have to let this guy talk for as long as he wants. People have eaten 2 million car mouth Kirby cakes and killed 1 million woofies. How am I doing on the gacha figures, actually? Yeah, if I want to 100% the game entirely, I need all those gacha figures. Alright, now we can actually do the levels. Light bulb mouth treasure. Interesting, US systems can play the Master System. I didn't know that. From what I know, the Master System was way more popular in Europe. The NES wasn't actually as popular in Europe as it was in the US. Because from what I understand, most British gamers, or European gamers, would have rather played on their computers, because there were a lot of microcomputers that were popular in Europe. I thought I could make that. Also, when I'm able to start streaming PC games, probably in Halloween, or in October, I'm going to be streaming Harvester, because that would make for a very, very interesting stream. I don't remember if you were present during a conversation about Harvester, but it is a uniquely surreal horror point and click. Jesus, it produced it until 2017? I didn't know that. And I knew it was popular in Brazil. Like, really popular. Sega in general was pretty popular in Brazil. I believe there is a unique Genesis version of Duke Nukem 3D that was only available in Brazil. Alright, the Meta Knight Sword Trial. Also, if you saw the, not fucking, you know, if you saw the pictures of the, okay, you were there for that conversation. That's good. Yeah. I've been looking forward to finally getting around to playing it. It's not really a great game by any stretch of the imagination, but it is memorable. It is one of those games that if you play through it all the way, you're probably never going to forget it. But if you remember the picture of the Italian beef sandwich I posted in Cat server, uh-oh. We're actually probably going back to that restaurant tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably just going to get a turkey burger or a Philly cheesesteak. But I want that goddamn frozen lemonade again. It's so good. Literally, all the servers I posted that picture in, everyone was asking about the drink. Puffin basically demanded I give her the frozen strawberry lemonade, which I thought was funny. My health... Okay, my health is still full. It's already been 30 minutes, Jesus. So I'm going to try to do the rest of the base game tonight if I'm still up for it. Oh, excuse me. I have a burp that won't come out. If I'm still up for playing more after that, I'm going to try to get some missing Waddle Dees. And then tomorrow I will finish with the post-game. There's probably some company somewhere that's selling something close enough to Italian beef sandwiches. Or meat using Italian beef sandwiches. You'd be hard-pressed to find the same quality ingredients I have available to me, though. Since it is a Chicago thing, but... it shouldn't be that hard to make. There's probably some videos you can find on recipes for it. I need to backtrack a moment, because... ah, here we go. I did miss it. Murder. And if you want to do an Italian beef sandwich right, you gotta have giardiniera, which you can also very easily make yourself. It's just, you need a lot of ingredients. Giardiniera is a mix of various pickled vegetables. It's hot peppers, though, so if you don't like spicy food, you probably won't like it. But typically, with Italian beef sandwiches, you can get them with hot peppers, sweet peppers, and cheese. I usually get them with just hot peppers, or rather the giardiniera. And what some people do when they make Italian beef sandwiches is the juice that it was cooked in, they'll put it in a little dish and dip the sandwich in it. And how wet the sandwich is will also determine how fast the bread will fall apart. I get my sandwiches dry because the bread stays together a little better. I am glad that you like spicy food. I know a lot of people can't really handle it. I have two friends. Well, one of them's my girlfriend, but the other one is a friend. Both of them, independently of each other, when I asked them if they liked spicy food, they said I'm a white girl. And I will say, I am white too, and I still love spicy food. I mean, I've got a ghost pepper salsa in the fridge, and a habanero one. And half of the habanero salsa is gone because of me. I fucking love that salsa. Is there... nope. Once I'm able to, I would love to stream Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Since that is my favorite Kirby game. Excuse me, I believe I need you. Yep. Melon. I actually have a Game Boy player. The problem is not the lack of a Game Boy player, it's the lack of a GameCube that I can undo from the game room. I'll have to figure something out with that. Yeah, excuse me. I could buy another GameCube. I don't want to do that. But I can't easily unhook the GameCube in the game room and then hook it back up. The setup is kind of designed to not be fucked with too much. Yeah, like, I can stream from the N64 and the Wii because they're spares. GameCube is a little bit of an issue at the moment, but I am working on a solution. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I want to test the Wii first to be ready for that. And for a lot of the older consoles, my brother and I are going to pitch in for a Polymega. Because the Polymega would be much easier to move around than it would be to look at the yard. Ugh. It would be much easier to move the Polymega around than any of the consoles. Fuck you. Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on the Polymega for a while. Hang on a second here. I need bombs. I need bombs. Okay, good. There's another bomb guy. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Hang on. I see. I see what I need to do. Ow. Oh, yep. Does it look like I give a damn? Bye. I believe I missed the snow sculpture. Bear with me. Something in my eye. Yeah, one motivation for me to get a Polymega is it gives me access to TurboGrafx 16 games and the Turbo CD without having to track down the Turbo Duo. Yeah, I missed one of the fucking animal sculptures. Blipper. But if I get the Polymega, that would allow me to stream Dreamcast games once they add the module for it. Oh yeah, I've looked up Turbo Duos before. I don't think I can ever really afford one. There aren't a whole lot of Turbo CD games I would actually want to play, but I would rather get a Turbo Duo than have to track down a Turbo CD later. It would let me play the original versions of East 1 and 2, though. Come on. There we go. Simkey, are you familiar with the Vectrex? Like, the coolest fucking console ever made. Because what I would love to get is a Vectrex. That is, like, the holy grail of video games for me. I wouldn't be able to stream it at all, because it actually is a console with its own screen. But, my god, I want one so badly. It only has 21 games. Maybe 24. Though there are some homebrew. Okay, good, I don't have to explain it. Ooh, this level! This level's cool. I have seen a Vectrex in person, and it was $300. And that was in 2014, 2013, something like that. I was not able to get it. I did not have that kind of money at the time, and I still kind of don't. Well, one day, I will have a Vectrex. And if they weren't such a bitch to collect for, I would love to get a Neo Geo. Once I'm able to stream from a PS2, you know I'm gonna do a chill Wheel of Katamari stream. Just vibe. $500 but came with 2 CIB games. Ooh. It's kind of a steal, honestly. All things considered. It's pricey, but it could be much worse. The Vectrex is such a hard console to find. It came out literally a month before the video game crash of 1983. it is a collector's item, to say the least. Oh, good, one of the sleepy guys. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to go to Vectrex one day. And I hope you're able to get one too. It's such a cool console. Takoyaki. I want takoyaki. I'm just gonna be thinking about the food in this game. Look at that. Hi. Is that the correct ability? Okay, good. I thought it was time crash for a moment. That would have been bad. As I want regular crash, not time crash. Time crash is hilariously broken, but I'm not using it for this run. Monkey. Microvision is a console I'm actually not familiar with. What is that? Who made it? Ooh, I don't know what that was, but that looked delicious. I'm not super familiar with a lot of the early consoles, and there's a few odd consoles like the Hyperscan that I'm not as familiar with. They're also not really all that notable from what I know. But I actually don't recall hearing about the Microvision. Okay, thank God. Maybe I have heard of it and just forgot. Ow. Damn it. Milton Bradley made it as the first handheld console. I'm gonna have to look into it when I'm done streaming. Is it rare? Is it worth getting as well, actually? Alright, let me, there, thing? Yeah. Let me have a look at that. I am curious. Oh, that thing! Okay, yeah, I have heard of that thing. I didn't realize that was an actual console. I thought it was a toy. It's rare because it has a habit of killing itself. It's not that worth it, but I think it's cool. Hey, I mean, that's good enough a reason. That's a good enough reason for me, honestly. Na 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 na. Got the mind on the sheet. Ow. Ooh, sushi. Yep. Uh-oh. Ow. That's all it does. The main fatal flaw is that it has no way of discharging static, so when you charge games or change games too quickly, the first models can just fry their insides. Jesus. I believe the Fairchild Channel F was actually the first video game console with interchangeable cartridges, and a lot of people don't know about it just because, even for its time, it wasn't all that remarkable as far as the games go. But the guy who actually created the way the cartridges work was a black engineer. I don't know if he's still alive, but if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have video games as we know it. Yeah, I definitely missed some stuff. Also, the Fairchild Channel F is actually proof that supply and demand is real, because it is also a rare console, but it's monetarily worthless because nobody cares about it. It doesn't have any notable games. It's just notable for what it did. Yeah. It's definitely, that. I actually don't know much about the Magnavox Odyssey, so I don't know what you're referring to with it being the first with real graphics. But I do know the Magnavox Odyssey was really, really, really limited. Yeah, I wish I could remember the guy's name, but he is probably the most important person in video game history, because without him, we wouldn't have had interchangeable cartridges. I like how you upgrade from a drill to a pencil. Fuck you. Oh, really? Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I see what you mean now. Fuck you, Scarfy. Fuck you, Mummy. Mumbo. Mumbology. I don't know. Oh, they didn't kill the Scarfies. Ah, turn around! God damn it. Okay, buddy. Oh, hello. Wow. Alright now. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna be right back for one moment, because I forgot to grab a drink beforehand. Let me just... There we go. Alright, so, bear with me, I will be back in a bit. Alrighty. I am back. Milton Bradley also has the Omni, which uses 8 tracks to run its games? Interesting. Yeah, the 8 tracks were a little before my time, but I am familiar with them. And I have Tang, which is pretty good. Oh, this level's pretty cool. Yeet! Bye. Now. Up! Come here. Ooh, onigiri. God, food. I'm just always thinking about food, man. I'm gonna... Burp. Oops, did not mean to punch the microphone. Hang on a second, there's a thing. Oh, there's some woofies. Oh, look at them. Time to die. Oh. And before my time as well, my dad really wanted an Omni, so we tracked down a brand new one. That's cool. I think I actually had an 8-track player for my uncle at one point. Yeah, this is a Kirby genocide run. There will be no survivors. Oops. Actually, wait, no, I want to go in here. God, that just reminded me. After the whole Ness is Sans thing, a lot of people started making fun of MatPat more than usual because it was such an embarrassing moment for him. And he kind of added to the embarrassment by giving the Pope Undertale. The Pope isn't allowed to have material possessions, so it was mostly a symbolic gesture. But my favorite meme to come out of that whole thing was someone creating or photoshopping an image to make it look like the Pope had a YouTube channel where he was doing a Let's Play of a genocide run of Undertale. Okay. I think I need a dock. Fuck you. God, MatPat did something recently, and I now no longer remember what it was that made everyone hate him again. Yeah, and to add to the embarrassment of that whole thing, MatPat did went on a whole spiel about how Undertale made us understand peace better or something, with the implication that peace didn't exist before Undertale. Yeah, I'll have to look up what controversy MatPat was in recently. I know he was in some controversy. Hello? Oh yeah, like, MatPat is part of the reason why Five Nights at Freddy's got really popular, and now that we know what Scott Cawthon is really like, I kind of hate MatPat for that. But everyone and their mother was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. MatPat just kind of made everything more convoluted. Oh yeah, Toby Fox actually kind of made fun of him for the Undertale theory, because the theory relied on the Earthbound Halloween hack, which Toby has distanced himself from. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because aspects of the Halloween hack have not aged well, and Toby is aware of that. I did not mean to punch the mic again. That seems to be happening a lot. Ooh, Dragonfire. I like that. I like that a lot. I have never had bone-in meat before. I should try it sometime. To be fair, it was like 2009 and Toby was like, what, 14 when he made it? Well, yeah. I don't know much about the Halloween hack. I just know that the fight with Dr. Amdonuts involves him saying a whole lot of slurs. And that's part of the reason why Toby has distanced himself from the hack. Is because he doesn't want to be associated with what he was like at the time. But like, let's be real, every teenage boy had moments like that. I said some terrible things at that age. I was never racist, but despite the fact that I'm gender fluid, I was actually pretty transphobic at one point. I am not proud of those years of my life. I said some things that I cannot take back, and I am honestly shocked that people forgave me for what I did. But the fact that MatPat's theory relied on something that Toby doesn't even want to associate with anymore just goes to show about how bad MatPat's theories are. Yeah, I haven't played the Halloween hack myself. I've actually been told to avoid it, and Toby doesn't even want to be remembered for it anymore, so... Waifu. Okay. Well, MatPat did a whole video on why Mario Kart is the most violent video game franchise ever, and it's only because they don't wear seatbelts. Despite the fact that when you are go-karting, you don't wear seatbelts. Mario Kart, despite what the game is like, is about go-karts. Tornado Treasure. I don't like Tornado. It's actually one of my least favorite abilities. Speaking of MatPat, though, can we make fun of Hello Neighbor's Twitter account desperately trying to get MatPat's attention? Constantly tagging MatPat, trying to get him to do a theory on the game. Like, that's peak comedy right there. I'm actually surprised they made a Hello Neighbor 2 and spin-offs, because Hello Neighbor is widely regarded as one of the worst games of the year it came out. They had a decent idea at the start from what I heard, but then they just tacked on extra stuff that just made it worse and worse with every update. Constantly changing the ending and whatnot. Hello Neighbor is supposed to be a stealth horror game. The thing is, its story and lore is all over the place, and the gameplay doesn't even work at the time. It's not good. It's not clever at all. And the only reason why the game got any popular is because of Markiplier and a bunch of other YouTubers doing videos on the game before it was finished. Once it was finished, it became widely regarded as one of the worst games ever made. Okay, I screwed that up. I see. I gotta keep hitting enemies to keep it up. Okay, I had forgotten about that. Oof. Oh god, Yandere Simulator. A lot of people speedrun getting banned from his Discord. I believe the fastest time that someone got was about 30 seconds. Also, as much as I love Markiplier as a person because he is a really great guy, my problem with Mark is the same problem I have with every popular YouTuber. They play a lot of janky and shitty games that really don't deserve the attention, and those games get popular because of that attention. And one of the examples of that is Yandere Simulator. Yandere Simulator is not a good game, not in the slightest, and it only got attention because of people like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and everyone else playing the game. Zany, wacky, popular YouTuber. Excuse me. To be fair, UJ, Mark's fan base is way better than anyone else's. Because Mark actually does a fairly decent job of keeping his fans in line. It's nowhere near as bad as, say, PewDiePie or Dream, where they kind of actively encourage their fans to do shitty things. I hope I never become a Minecraft YouTuber. You know that thing that Liberty Prime says a lot in Fallout? Death is a preferable alternative to communism. My version of that is death is a preferable alternative to being a dream stan. Also, to be clear, Liberty Prime's statement like that is meant to be ironic. I believe I need you. Okay, I see what I need to do. Shit, balls, cock, ass, motherfucker, tits. Oh, I've heard Minecraft also shit the bed with its new reporting feature. If you get reported on Minecraft for any kind of offense, you'll be banned from private worlds, even your own. And, like, I get keeping people safe and whatnot. But, that's severe overreach. So wait, I want you. Well, screwed that up. To be clear, 2B2T, if that's the server I'm thinking of, that server's had it coming. There we go. Kirby. Oh, you crafty bastards, you thought you had me. Oh, that steak. Oh, that looks amazing. God, I want steak. I haven't had steak in so long. Alright, well, never mind on that. If I could stop taking damage like a goddamn moron, that would be great. So, I'm just gonna say it right now, just to avoid any confusion. I do still live with my parents. Probably not for too much longer, though, if things work out with streaming. But, I need to talk with them about us having steak again, because I am now suddenly craving that delicious steak that we had before. Where it was steak with grilled asparagus and mashed potatoes. It's heaven. Buddy. Oh, you bastards. I needed Mr. Frosty. Shit. Alright, well, whatever. I have to come back anyways. Hey, Kuma, glad you can make it. Oh boy, storage cabinet, my favorite. Oh. Yeah, I did change the settings for a bit. I needed to be safe because me being a small VTuber with the furry and LGBT tags, it's just prime target for a hate raid. So I needed to be careful with the verified user thing. I know it's glitchy, but I had no choice. Ice. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay, I'm good. I'm zooming. That is true, Kuma, but you never know. I'm going to... I'm going to go back to Waddle Dee Town for a moment. Oh, the shop's open. Oh, and so is the fishing thing. Flash fishing. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to get the gacha figure for the shop, but I'm probably gonna do that after I've beaten the game and gotten everything else. I actually might skip the gacha figures because I don't think I want to farm all that out. I have them on a completed save file, so... I hated fishing in Sonic Adventure. I'm just going to say that right now. I hate Big the Cat. Dragon fire. Frosty ice. Well, even if I'm not going for the gacha figures, I will check out fishing real quick while it's here. When a fish bites, button icons will appear. Press the correct button as fast as you can. Don't let them get away. If you catch several fish in a row, you'll eventually snag a big one. Press the buttons quickly and try for a high score. Well, whatever. Small. Bigger. I like how the fish have goggles. Whoops. Well, I gotta get the big one. I mean, I know there's stuff I need to do, but why do that when I can fish? Women want me, fish fear me. How does the other one go? Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their heads when I walk past. I am alone on this barren earth. Something like that. Fat. There's a bacon. Is that the big one? I believe there's still one more. Because there's a hidden golden one. I pressed it, you motherfucker. Alright, listen here. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dares make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. I need that on a shirt. Because that is very much a mood. I want an Elfalin plush. Nintendo, hear my plea. Can I please get the golden one again? I like the golden one. Okay, it's not giving me the golden one. I think I need to catch a few more fish in a row before it'll throw it at me. I mean, he's ripe for a plush. Got him. Big blipper. Kirby. Excuse me. Alright. I'm going to turn up the audio a bit for this fight, if y'all don't mind. So, because I would like to blast this boss theme. Give me that. Just as a flex, they should make a plush of the horror game Blob. Is there a game based on the Blob movie? Because I know there's an old film called The Blob. I'm very tired. Burp. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, Facto Forgo. Okay, yeah. No, that's horrifying. Also, I love this theme so much. They went so ham on the soundtrack to this game. I fucking love it. Ow. There we go. Oh, congratulations! We did it! We beat the game! Hooray! Game's over. Pack it up. We can go home, everybody. Yeah, we did it. Good job. Yeah, we beat the boss. The final boss. There's no more to the game. Punked! There's more. original wasteland. But there was a treasure road I missed, so I'm gonna go do that first. Wrong button. Still wrong button. Oh, another Cowmarth? Cowmarth? Carmouth. Cowmarth. I need art of Cowmarth now. Speed and swerve conveyor circuit. Uh-oh. Zoom. I'll have to look up if Cowmarth actually exists. Because now I'm really curious. I mean, knowing furries. If there is a popular character who is not a furry, he will be a furry, or she. Ugh, fuck, yawn. I yawn so much. Bam can now be evolved. All many Bams. Not gonna use them. And I see I forgot to set Mr. Frosty for ice back to normal. They'll be fine. It's RZLLZR that speeds up the warp star. Gotcha. Time to find the thing. There's one thing. Well, I find the other thing is the thing. I already know where it is, though. It's over here. I found the thing. Water balloon treasure mouth. Treasure road. Wash them away, slippery parade. Oh, well. Fuck. Yeah, that is one of the problems with the game. I think it's probably because of how detailed everything is, because this is one of the more detailed Kirby games out there. It never got to a point where I actually got, like, annoyed too much, but I'm willing to put up with a lot with console games, because this is just what I'm used to playing. Little. Fuck you. Little. Fuck you. Little. Fuck you. Little. Fuck you. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Little. Little. Ow. Fuck. Balls. We're good. Alright, now for the first level here. The wastes where life began. Oh, excuse me. This level, so remember, is a bit of a pain. Rub snack. ring mail thing I can get around here somewhere. I disagree, game. Oh, here it is. God fucking... Rip snack. Ice cream. I would like some ice cream. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, blueprint. Crystal needle. Ooh. Alright, Simki, see ya. Maybe I will stream pinball at some point. I don't know if you're still watching, but I will. Might do that for the next retro stream. Yeah, you're meant to do Florina last there, but it okay. Oh, Takoyaki with the squid enemy. Squishy. Fuck you. Mouthful mode is so blessed and cursed at the same time. I need the ranger guy again, I think. He's around here. Oh, I didn't just... Oh, there he is. Good. Can I make the shot from here? There's 2 more flying targets. There's only 3 hidden wallabies. What in tarnation? I do not know where the last target is. Oh, here it is. That is not at all the direction I was aiming in, but okay. There we go. Out. Give. Ow. Oof, ouch, owies, my bones. Does Kirby have bones? Is Kirby boneless? I did the ring mouth thing. Bones chicken. Yum. Hello. E. 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 Perfect. Rip. I think I've put too much powder in this tang. If there's such a thing. Cabo, that's what that thing's called. God, how many did I get? Ooh, more treasure roads. Ooh. Toy hammer treasure. Smack to the top. Hit the nails. Oh, those are nails? I thought they were switches. Alright. Excuse me. Easy peasy. Gigant sword treasure. Slash and slice. Gigant sword trial. Alrighty. Gigant sword and a gigant sword. Or knight, whatever they're called. Searching the oasis. What was margarita glass, wasn't it? Or cocktail glass, one of the two. Alright, fine, you get to live. Oh, that looks like some kind of ice cream float or a sundae. I've never actually had an ice cream sundae before. I just want that to be known. I have always wanted to have one, but I never had one as a kid. Oh, he's having a little siesta on the beach chair. Isn't that cute? Time to die. Actually, isn't there a thing if I sleep on the chair? Well, never mind. I'm not even on the chair. Oh. I thought I had to be on the chair. Alright, well, whatever. Yump. Alright. Yep. Give it a ball. Oh, big. Someone on the other side of this fucker. Haha, there is. Oh, a pipe. Ow. I like how there's corn on the cactus. God, Wingstop has Cajun corn cob that you can get, and it's like amazing. I'm not normally one for corn on the cob, but Wingstop's Cajun corn is to die for. I would like it if the enemy would respawn. Alright, guess I'm not getting that. Oh, there's one up there. Good. All that for a carrot, huh? Hang on, do this. Nice little side room here. Nope. Ah, I see. Waddle these nuts. Wait a minute. This is how I do that. I just raise this platform and then I can suck. Give me that. Excuse me. Diligent digging in the secret room. Yeah. I screwed it up, so it's whatever. Gabbing these nuts. Would it be gobbling these nuts, I guess, actually? Oh no, I'm just talking to myself at this point. Arrival Mall staff side. So is this a chain mall or something? Dig and explore. Maze of fences. Alrighty. Sounds amazing. Haha. Ow. Go. Got it. Here, Dragonfire treasure. Dragon these nuts across your face. This game is just rife with things to make these nuts jokes with. Melt and glide, race to the cannon. Oh dear. I think it's still good. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Beans. Hey, babe. I'm gonna head back to Waddle Dee Town for a moment. Oh, good. The last attraction's open. Tilt and Roll Kirby. I believe that is a reference to Tilt and Tumble. Alright, I thought there was more. First half of Searching the Oasis in Original Wasteland. Okay. Needle's so good in this game. So I'm gonna go back to searching the oasis. Because I apparently missed a blueprint, and I don't know where it is. Speedrunning this a bit. Definitely not over there. Oh, donut. It's fine. Ah, haha. I think I need to finish the level, though. I'm gonna go through this entrance. Suck. I can spit water at my enemies. Reliable Mall staff side. Oh, wait a minute. Let me cash in the blueprint first and also grab sword ability. I would like sword. I almost went back to the world map. Buzzsaw cutter. This one's pretty good from what I remember. Excuse me. Arrival Mall staff side. God, I should watch videos on abandoned amusement parks at some point. Yeah, excuse me. I know there's a guy on YouTube named Defunctland, I think, who does videos like that. And I've seen pictures of some abandoned amusement parks and various other locations. One of them that's probably the creepiest to me is an abandoned Flintstones. An abandoned Flintstones amusement park during the heyday of Flintstones' popularity. And they never took it down because it would have been too expensive to demolish, so they just left it. And I believe it is partially what inspired Abandoned by Disney, the creepypasta. That's okay, hon. Your face is a 24-hour stream. Omega lol. It doesn't have to make sense, hon. The point is not that it makes sense. The point is that you're a goober. Oh, wait a minute. It's Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Or Puck-Man, I guess as he was originally called. Know you on You're the Dork. Spoiler alert, we're both dorks. popcorn. I actually made popcorn earlier because I wanted popcorn. And of course the birdies got some. I have organic popcorn made with a popcorn maker that just uses air. So it is safe for birds. And the popcorn that I get, the kernels, are unbuttered, unsalted. So it is safe for birds. And in this house, we refer to both popcorn and hard-boiled eggs as birdie crack because the birds go nuts for that stuff. It's very cute. A hot dog and a burger. Wild hammer. Rip the clock. Ooh, ice cream. Ow. Omega lol. I just like that this is Omega lol, Kirby. I've never had regular custard, but Culver's has really good frozen custard. And I haven't been to a Culver's in a while. There aren't actually many Culver's in Chicago, funnily enough. Despite the fact that it's mostly a Midwest thing. Culver's is pretty damn good. Their butter burgers are their main claim to fame, and they're actually pretty damn good. They also have decent Reubens. They just tend to put a shitload of sauerkraut on it. Oh, I had to defeat Wild Bunkers with Cutter. Okay. Bronto Burt. Wild Edge. Cappy. Shout out to when Charles Martinet was trying to say have a cappy day after the release of Super Mario Odyssey, but he accidentally said have a crappy day and then panicked. Charles Martinet is a national treasure. Ranger treasure. Revolve and aim. Tower of targets. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, this mission. Bastard. There's one more to go. Fuck all of you. Crystal Needle treasure. Rush and roll. Falling Needle Road. Isn't this the Katamari level? I'm pretty sure this is the Katamari level. Moonlight Canyon. Also, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it quits after this world. I need to improve my sleep schedule, so I need to be going to bed at an earlier time. I don't want stream to go late. So this is the last level of this world, and then there's the boss. I will be back tomorrow to finish the game and do the post game at the same time. So I need to be getting better sleep. Beauty sleep. I jumped. There we go. I missed the waddle dee. Go, 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 go! Nice. Rip. Oh, we got flattened. Suck. There we go. Fucking controls are inverted. Well, they're inverted now, but they make more sense this way, because these are proper flight controls. Hot dog. Well, I haven't had a hot dog in a hot minute. I should make a hot dog again. I make a mean hot dog. Actually, what I should make is a Maxwell Street Polish. Ow. There it out. There is a item back here.